Hey! What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Wednesday. And it would have been said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being prosperity in their life of living and knocking on doors and making your dreams come true. As you see, I'm in the closet. As you see, I'm in the bathroom and stuff. And make sure this fan is up. Make sure it blows on me because you know I'm warm. It's definitely warm. It's like about, I think it's like around 90 degrees out here in Jersey and stuff. So I want you to breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Are you practicing ignore? Okay. Well, that's the thing. As you see, I've been in my Oberlin land. I want to say thank you for my 10,000 subscribers. And I know you want me to go live and stuff. I'm going to go live. But, so I'm definitely going to go live for you today. I wasn't going to go live, but just announced it now. Because I wasn't going to go live, but I'm going to go live. Because a lot of you have been asking me, but why you haven't gone live, haven't gone live? The reason I'm going live because a lot has been going on behind the scenes, and a lot of things bothers me. And I feel as though a lot of times when you're not in a positive place, you doesn't need to bring that type of negativity or darkness when it comes down to a live thing. Because I feel as though a lot of us are hurting, and a lot of us are going through a lot of things. And I feel as though a lot of times I'm very sensitive to a lot of things, and then me doing reports on things that bother me, and deaths and just discrimination, and you know, it really affects me, and the hormones, and a lot goes on that I don't share with you, but there's a lot happens and stuff. And I know I have to learn to listen. I have a lot of issues. As you already know, I have tons of issues, and I did the videos reference to tears. Tears is something that I put up together. It's like a little series. And the reason why I do that is just give you ideas of things that bother me in life. So if you see why I'm doing this, I'm giving you a visual inside of my head how I see things, and I call it tears because a lot of times it brings tears to my eyes of the things that I see, a reality that's happening. I'm not perfect, clearly. I fuck up like nobody else can, clearly. And a lot of things bother me. A lot of things I think that a lot of people, it don't bother y'all, it really bothers me. And sometimes I feel as though with me being an earth angel, I feel as though some people could just separate it and just, okay, I talked about it, it's over, it don't go away with me. A lot of things bother me, especially the fact that I feel as though, just my opinion, I feel as though sometimes, I call it the belly of the beast because I feel as though we're in hell. And the reason why I say I feel like we're in hell is because it seems like when you do bad things, you're rewarded. It seems like no good deed goes unpunished. And I watch people who do mean things, destroy lives, got people commit suicide, and they're all rewarded. They get talk shows, they get, you know, and the thing about it is that I try to be an awareness on things that no one is talking about. I could be a person that talk about entertainment and, you know, destroying people as far as being celebrities and stuff, but I don't want to do that. I want to focus on, I do not want to focus on those things. Me as a person that's actually in front of the public eye, I understand a lot of times people do anything just for the price of fame. And it's sad that that's the world we live in, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to knock anybody's dreams. Whatever they want to do, maybe they want to leave it to someone else. That's not what I want. Because I feel as though a lot of ones that are reporting, sometimes it seems very mediocre, and it seems like a bunch of bullshit to me, my personal opinion. And I feel as though as a two-spirit person, I need to focus on my people that are different, and us that get caught in the bullshit that has nothing to do with people of race, people of gender. We get caught in the midst of this shit, and it's like, okay, y'all, we getting pulled in this shit. It has nothing to do with us. And it gets very overwhelming. There are people out here who have no problem with two-spirit people. There are people who have no problem with gay people. And then there are people who have a problem with every damn thing. No matter what you do, they focus on everything that's bad. And they pull you in. I've had a conversation with people in reference to brainwashing, and I try to tell people, you have to be careful that you don't run to the darkness. And a lot of times I try to share the message with people and stuff. And hopefully one day they're going to catch it. Because the thing about me, I put it out there, but until you're ready to receive it, it's just out there. But I feel as though, due to the fact that I try to share different things with you, you have an aha moment at the time it clicks. Now, even though I may tell you different things, a lot of times I have to understand that people have been listening to other people, have been hurt by listening to other people or taking someone else's advice. So right now they may not ready to receive information that you may share. As a person that's been scarred or hurt, we haven't learned to hate who we are. Sometimes we've been brainwashed to hate ourselves and not even realizing that we've been brainwashed. And when you find people doing negative things or shooting someone down, we run to them. We want to find out what they're going to say, because it's exciting to us because we are accustomed to that type of behavior, and we have a break in the pattern saying, they're talking about something negative, I don't want to share that energy with myself because I need to fix myself. And me adopting that negative energy, that dark side, I'm going to pull that with me, and every time somebody says something negative, I'm going to run to that. I have to learn to separate that and try to find things that are positive so my life can start uplifting. Because as long as you're looking for darkness, that's what you're going to find. You're going to find darkness and sad things. But if you try to find yourself as far as the lightning things and positive vibes and good energy and hustle harder, you're going to head toward a lighter things as far as your aura and positivity being drawn to yourself. I said this to many people. A lot of times people are not ready to receive that, and that is fine. Because I believe everybody has to receive everything at their time, their speed, their way. That's the only way it's going to work. And I always tell people, you have to hear people out. You have to hear their story, because everybody's coming to you has a storyline. And the thing about it is we're talking to people who've been hurt. They've been deceived. So they're not going to just jump just because you say something they're just going to believe it. They need time to let it digest, you know what I mean? So anyway, I just was thinking about it. I just wanted to share this with you as far as myself. A lot of times I feel as though a lot of good people are going through bad shit. They don't deserve it. And people do really fucked up shit and life gets rewarded. And that bothers me so bad. I know it shouldn't, but it does. And it just bothers me so bad. And, and then being single, and then I have to date straight men, and I don't get along with straight men. And, he wants to, okay, this is the problem. Me, a straight man, and I'm thinking of a straight man. Straight man wants a baby and stuff like that. He knows he can't have that with me. And then there's going to be a cis woman that's going to talk to him and say, I could give you a baby. And she's beautiful. She looks better than me. She could do so much more for him than I can. He'll take the baby and go with her. So I have to be prepared. Not saying that it won't happen with a gay man, but I have to be prepared for that, because a lot of times men want to look at somebody who looks like him. He want to reproduce and have a baby, whether he takes care of the kid or not. At the end of the day, we're dating straight men. And that's a problem for me, because I'm not going to invest myself into a man, and at the end of the day, he just split. I'm saying it couldn't happen in any situations, but that bothers me a lot more. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. I'll be going live at 5 today, and want to share your feedback on this. How you been, how you doing, and stuff like that. Like I said before, thank you for 2,000 subscribers. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. I want to know how you've been doing. Do I love you? Thank you for watching. Guess 3. Alright, now come on, River. Let's go on Instagram. Some people will miss the message because they're too busy looking for the mistake. Like I said before, I want you to subscribe to my channel. And also, if you have email, you have a story you made to cover, please email me at ravenover@yahoo.com. I know you like putting the stories down in the comment section, but please email it to me at ravenover@yahoo.com. At the top, guess what? There's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Did you subscribe yet? Oh, come on, man. Subscribe to my channel. What do you mean you don't want to? Love you. Love you.